So this is our treatment PowerPoint sample.
What song / artist have you chosen and why? We've chosen to do the song Radioactive by Imagine Dragons because it reflects the image that we're trying to portray. We're trying to convey an atmosphere that's colourful, ambiguous and joyful that intrigues our target audience. We want to do this by the colours that will be in the paint and in the dust. The dust will make it ambiguous because it's quite mysterious, whereas the paint will be bold and vibrant and colourful. The insistent strong beat will give us a continuous flow which our concept can flourish. The song contains different paces, so we can interpret the dust and paint to create different emotions.
What is our concept? Well, our concept is to have a music video in which paint and colourful dust is used to express emotions. We plan to have just a simple yet aesthetically pleasing video. So here we've got a list of colours, so red, pink, yellow, orange, green, blue, purple, white, black. I won't go through all of them, but red could represent anger, blood, lust, love, passion, fire, danger, fighting, power, and blue could represent sadness, confidence, calmness, truth, heaven and intelligence.
Having analysed the lyrics, we know that what colours we're going to use to represent the lyrics.
Mostly reds and greens.
Yeah. Where will it take place? There are many locations where we've looked at throughout school and at home, where we've looked at the locations could be. Someone's house would be the most easy and most practical to use, but the Tide Barn affords us the correct lighting, as it's really dark in there, and Newfield because we know it's going to get really messy as well. How will it look? We want our music video to sort of look vibrant and be attractive to our audience. So we're going to have like the people and band members in black, which will show up the colour of the paint and the dust. The story, we decided that we wanted to tell a narrative within the story, so convey the lyrics to what we're actually going to be performing, and it's going to be unconventional and disjuncted to impress our audience. We also want people to like have a dark background and no darkness and stuff.
How do we intend to represent like our artists, our characters? Well, we intend to wear either quite bland clothing, so white or like mild colours. So then when we fill the paint, we get paint poured on us, so it show up a lot like more. And then on the other hand, we could, because it's going to be quite like a festival scene, we could come up already in very colourful colours and then add paint on top of that, and it might contrast even like better. But we still have to think about that. Yeah, that's it.
Who's the target audience? Our target audience will mostly apply to sort of teenagers, sort of like 16s, 13s to 20s, but saying that, it might also apply to a bit older people like 20 to 30, because Imagine Dragons, the genre of music can actually appeal to like a wider range of audiences. Meaning the video should be liked by quite like most people. However, we want to specifically appeal to a wider audience. And we will do this by making our videos simple and visually pleasing.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Any questions?
Dingo.
You know how originally you were putting paint into water? Yeah. Are you going to continue that idea, or just like throw paint each other on Newfield?
I think that's like our starting point, but we also had an idea for our digipack that we could use the paint and water just to create a nice, aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, that's cool.
And we chose that song as well because the beginning, like that idea goes really well with that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Any other questions?